Hello again, everyone. Welcome to this week's edition of Focus Vandalia. My name is Rich Hopkins. I'm the communications manager for the city. And on today's program, we are rolling along National Road right here in Vandalia, one of our busiest streets. It's a street many people use every day, and it's going to be getting some well-needed attention here in the summer months. It might be the one road project this year that impacts the most people. National Road in Vandalia, all of it set to be resurfaced later this year.
ODOT is going to be resurfacing US 40 or National Road all the way from the Airport Access Road bridge, and they're going to come all the way through town, go down Brown School Road, and then out across the Taylorsville Dam. So that's going to be a very, very large project as far as what you're going to see going on this year.
Public Service Director Rob Cron says that National Road project will be managed by the Ohio Department of Transportation, so we'll be operating on the state agency's schedule. That means you'll have to wait for the second half of the year before things start happening.
It can't start till after July. Traffic will be maintained on 40. It's probably going to be a little bit confusing because they're going to grind off all of the lane lines and that kind of thing. But they'll have people out there helping you get around, and like I say, it'll be a really nice project once it's done.
The National Road Resurfacing Project is one of several road projects on the schedule for 2019. One of the more intensive projects could be starting as soon as next month.
Foley Drive, where we're going to be doing a complete reconstruction of Foley Drive, including the utilities in that area, the water lines, the sewer lines. So we have heard from our contractor the anticipated start date for that is in March, but also that could be weather dependent. But we're hoping early spring and to have that project wrapped up by the middle of summer.
The middle of the summer is also when things will start to heat up on one of the more highly anticipated road projects of the year.
One of the roads we hear about a lot from our residents, just anybody who might drive through town and use it, is Northwoods Boulevard. Over the years with the additional traffic in that area, the road has deteriorated and declined, and it's finally on our list now to have some repairs done this year.
You may recall in 2018, a small portion of Northwoods Boulevard was repaved on an emergency basis. But the plan for this year is much more than just resurfacing. This one will be a total rebuild.
That's an old road that was built over 40 years ago. It's got a concrete base that's failing, and that's what's caused us a lot of the problems. So we're going to do a complete reconstruction of that road, tear that old base out, put all new sub base in, and new curbs, new catch basins, new storm sewer and everything, so that it will be a complete new road when we're done.
There's one more reason to celebrate the Northwoods Boulevard resurfacing project, as the city's receiving financial assistance in paying for the project.
One of the great things about this, we were successful. We applied for some funding through the Ohio Public Works Commission, and we were successful in getting a portion of the project funded. One of the downsides of that, when you get this funding, you're on their schedule. So we can't actually award a contract for the project until July, but we're still getting things moving. We're working on with a consultant right now to get the design done so that we have that project ready to go.
We'll see the first phase of the rebuild go from I-75 to west of the Flying J, with the remainder of the project completed at a later date. Once again, work here on Northwoods Boulevard will not start until at least sometime after July. That's when the funding cycle begins, and that's when this road will finally get a smoother surface to it. That's going to do it for this edition of Focus Vandalia. I'm Rich Hopkins. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.